No, I don't think the mic was on this whole entire time. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So look, the mic was not on that whole spiel that I just gave. The mic was not on the whole entire time. But what I was saying, y'all, is pray for this world. The people need your prayers. Do not just think about yourself. No matter what the background is, no matter what someone looks like, pray for people. Like have a heart for people. If you feel like you don't have a heart for people, then that's something that you can pray about. Ask God to soften your heart towards people. And I believe the more that you begin to take time to pray for the world, I think your heart will just start to soften. The more you reach heaven about outside things. So, yeah, y'all. But again, if y'all, well, I said again, like y'all heard me the first time. Look, if y'all have any questions about the market, if y'all have any, like, I probably won't do any, again, y'all could not hear me this whole entire time. For like the past, what is it, 5 minutes, nobody could hear me because I had the mic completely, like, muted. So, yeah, if y'all want me to do any specific analysis in any market, then I will do that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do any analysis as far as just me, but I will answer y'all's question and I will look at the market y'all want to look at. And yeah, that will be it. This is kind of one of those Thursdays where I'm just going to chill. But if y'all have a question, of course, ask a question. Again, and if you want me to do a specific market, you do not have to. It doesn't have to be indices or nothing like that. Whatever market that you like, that is what I will do for you. And I don't plan on being on here long either. You know what? I actually might do some analysis. I said I wasn't, but I'm going to. All right. So for this, guys, I am about to start swing trading EURUSD. I'm going to start swing trading that. Just because it gives some really good setups, really, really nice setups. Like this is a trade that was called for 48 traded members this morning. Now, this was not an actual call. This was more so we were just in conversation, and I was seeing this morning for this downtrend down here, which is happening right now. But let's see. If anyone have any like Forex pairs that you want me to check out, then, because listen, I don't know much about Forex, right? I don't trade Forex. But if there's any pairs that I can like check out for maybe a swing trade, I would do that. But you guys kind of give me a name or some good names y'all think are good. All right, y'all. So yeah, whatever markets y'all want me to look at, please let me know. Again, I day trade US 30, Nasdaq, NQ, YM, but I'm about to start swing trading some forex pairs. So let me know what good forex pairs are out there. Cause I do not trade forex. Let's see. Seeing this AUD. What up? Is it Hippocrete Block? I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. What do you think about copy trading? I think that copy trading is okay. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I personally think that like it's okay. Of course, if you're copy trading from someone else, then I would just say, make sure that person is like okay with you copy trading from them, I guess. So as long as you and the person kind of have an agreement, like just a complete agreement, because of course trading it's dealing with finances. So if you and a person have an agreement set, then hey, that's between you and that person. I that's my opinion though. But I am not a financial advisor, and I am not giving out any financial advice. But I would just say, make sure if you're doing that, make sure you are conversating with that individual. Now let's check out XRP. So I actually did create this analysis on XRP recently, and it panned out pretty well. So what we're seeing here is price respect here, price respect here. So this is what I call gold zones. So if you have been watching any of my videos, I always talk about these gold zones, price respecting at key levels. And that is what we're seeing right here. Price is respecting, price respect, price respect. Price came down at respect. Now it did pop out some though. Like it came out some. It gave us a long wick down here, but yet ultimately it still respected this key level, and we're getting this push back up. So this would have been a great entry for a long position. Now next thing that I would see on XRP, if I was trading this, I would see this right here, and I would probably delete this, and I would probably bring this down here. And this is what I would be creating right now for XRP. Is literally, this would be my gold zones. So price is respecting here, price respecting here, price respecting here. I will look for price to come up here. So there are two things. If price does come up here, there are two things that I will look for it to happen, right? I will look to, first thing I would do is to look to short this market here for another pushback down. If then we see price break out, come back to this gold zone level, I will get in for a long position back to the upside, something as such. That's only if you get a breakout and a retest. If this thing just completely break out, I'm not taking this trade. I will only wait if we can get a nice clean breakout, price come back, give us a retest. I don't care if the retest happen days later. Whenever the retest happens, I'm probably will get in for another long position, unless the Pac-Man's mouth. So the Pac-Man's mouth is something that I just kind of came up with. But it is a foundation of either a downtrend or a bottom trend. So right here, this is a downtrend. So you come back to the top, which is the foundation. Without this here, you don't have none of this. So you're going to just literally create a rectangle straight across. This is going to be a key level right here for a short position. Now, I'm not saying this is just going to get a short position. It's going to fly all the way down. But this could act as a trampoline area. So what we can see is price come up here. Price may come back down. I don't know how long it will come back down. So that is on you to make sure you're taking profits accordingly, moving your stop loss accordingly. But this is in a trampoline zone. This is where you can see a nice bounce in the market. Price bounce over here. Or again, first thing I'm looking for though is this right here for XRP. If I was like actively trading XRP, I will look for price to come back to this gold zone. Now, I'm not going to trade this at all unless price comes to this key level. The next key level will be right here. This is our next gold zone. We could see price break out of here, right? But if I'm actively trading this, I'm taking this for a short position. If price starts to come down here, guess what I'm going to start doing? I'm just going to start moving my stop loss down, protecting this trade some, but keeping it above my gold zone level. And as price comes down, you know, that's when you can kind of get into your whatever, as a trader, whatever you like to do. If that's you taking profits, if that's you moving your stop loss to break even, whatever that is to you, then yeah, you do as you please. So I hope that helped you. What about Apple and Meta? Okay, let's check out Apple. Let's check out Apple. And first off, I hope you are having a great day. I feel like it is like I feel like I'm rude if I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I hope you're having a good day today. Let's see here. Apple. Let's check out Apple. All right, so, and I did not say this the first time, Block, that this is this is on a 4-hour time frame. Is there a specific time frame? Is there a specific time frame that you would want me to look at? Like that last one I just did was on 4-hour. All right, so I'm just going to stay with the 4-hour then. All right. So for Apple, what are we seeing here? So overall, we are in an uptrend. We can clearly see that we are in a, okay, let's jump to the hour time frame. All right. So overall, again, we are in a upwards top, like we are in an uptrend right now. Very clear to see that we are in an uptrend. Now, price was in a heavy downtrend here, right? So what I will do is I'm going to bring this. Now, if you are just a day trader, or maybe even if you are a swing trader, if you are on the hour time frame, this is still going to apply to you. We're going to bring this here. Now, this is not clean at all. Like, as far as just support resistances for Apple, this is not bad though. So price is really respecting this level here, really respecting, price is respecting. Now we get this clean breakout. Now, the same way we just talked about, what we look for is a break and retest, right? But whenever we are creating this Pac-Man's mouth, we'll bring this up here to the top, right? So now we're seeing something that looks like this. Now this is, this downtrend was such a deep downtrend. Like, this is long. So in this area right here, I probably would not trade anything. Like, right now, I'm not seeing a clear enough setup for me to say, hey, I would look for my next position to look like this, right? Just because it's just not giving me nothing. Like, there's not enough for me to say. Maybe if I went to a different time frame. So if I jump to the 4 hour, let's see that what I will get here. All right, you're seeing price respecting this key level here. Yeah, even for the 4 hour, I'm just nah. So what happened here is, let me delete this right here. The 1 hour, I'm definitely not seeing anything that I would confident and say, hey, this is a good setup, right? For this one, the only thing that I am seeing, which is, and this is still not clean. This is not clean at all, y'all. Price has just kind of just been like you're getting long wicks. Is a lot of inconsistency that's going on right now. But if we are going to focus on the most clear frame that we are seeing, it is this right here. So we are getting price respecting. We have been getting these breakouts, but these are still key levels. Why? How do you know that they're key levels? It's because price is coming up here to respect this key level. Even though it broke out here, price came back, respect, then it pushed through. Now, sometimes it even comes down to the candles itself, right? Price broke through here. This green candle right here came back to retest this gold zone level and pushed back down, right? So this is a key. This is a very strong key level here. Same thing right here. Price broke out, and this could have been anything, y'all. It could have been news in the market. Something could have been released that's causing this inconsistency in the market. But price broke out. Price came back to our gold zone level and pushed back up. Now this is what we're calling. Now this is a lot more smoother here, right? Price, this is what we're looking for. Price respect, respect. So now we're in our ping pong situation now. This is what we're looking for. This is where we catch these to the downside, this back to the upside, right? Now these two would have been very hard to catch because this one and these two did not give us much, right? But this one would have been great for a down position. So if you would have shorted the market here, great job. You would have been patient, wait for price to come back here. Price did not come back here. That's okay. What happened was price broke out. Once price broke out, but you did start to get a bounce here. So what I mean by a bounce here is this wick right here. So this wick right here did break out. So let's say you short this market, but look, it closed underneath. At this point, you can start defending this trade some back to the downside. So it looks something like this. So let's say you took this for a short position. Based upon, let's just rewind it so you guys can see it a little more clearly, right? So if I'm trading this, right, my next position would be here for a short position. Why? Because price is respecting this key level here. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to try to figure out like nothing extra. We're just going to follow the rhythm of the market, y'all. We're not going to do nothing extra, right? Boom, price pushes up. Well, you would have got in on this wick right here. You would have got in a little profit. Now, if you're an options trader, depending on how you like to trade, even this little move from here and this little pushback down, if you could have been able to withstand this candle wick right here. Now, this is not clean, y'all. This is not clean at all. But if you could have withstood this little this wick right here, and been in drawdown for a second, this did close down here. So you could have made like $1, right? Not much. But as far as this the setup goes, that is what I would look for. Now, this right here, this is some more money. So price did come down here. I want you guys to understand that these levels, they play as trampoline areas, right? So even if you come here and you get a little pushback down, well, that little pushback down might be $2. So this was $1 for this candle here. It came back down though. It came down to, so if I come over here and get our pricing tool out, if I, it's not that, hold on y'all. Okay, so from here to here, so that's about, so I think that's like $1, right? So yes, so this is probably like $1 or 91 cents. So this is still not that's not a strong bounce that we would like, right? But all in all, I will still take this short, y'all. Boom, price did break out here. Now, what we look for now is just a retest. So we will look for price to come back down, give us a touch here, and then all we're going to do is flip positions. But we're not going to catch this right here. We're not going to catch this. We're going to wait for price to come back to the gold zone, back down here, and then we will look for another long position. Simple as that. But price never did come back. So we will be just chilling. And boom, look at this though. So price comes back to the gold zone. This is the retest that we're looking for, right? Now, the retest, again, retest doesn't have to be right here. The retest could be weeks later, but this is still the retest, right? Price comes here. Let's rewind. Once we've seen price come back to our gold zone, this is a great entry right here, boom, for another long position. We can have a little tighter stop loss once we start seeing profits once we start seeing profits, we can have a tighter stop loss, and boom, price pushes back up. Now, on this move, still, this is a $5 move. I'm sure for you options trader, a $5 move is not too bad, right? So let's see what price is doing today. Now we are in between the two gold zones, okay? So guys, I would say this. Look for this. If you create this setup, so if you get some time, you can literally create this right here and just test it yourself, right? Just test it yourself. You could just create this the same way I have this frame up. And remember, these are going to be your next, look at these as your next key areas. Now, I'm not saying that price is just going to come up here and give you look for a huge bounce to the downside. It could happen. It could happen, right? Just know that this is a key level. This is a key level for price to either break down to the downside or price break out might give you a retest and then for a push back up, right? This is just a key level, right? Also, down here, this is a key level down to this side. Now, I don't know, and don't look at this as it has to be like a B line up here. This could be all the way over here. Like, it don't matter. This line right here is your gold zone. That is a gold zone line. Okay, so price is really getting that's like a magnet zone. All right, so let's go to meta. All right, so look, boom, price is pushing up. Now, immediately, my I am seeing that, look, price is respecting this key level here. All right, this is the key level. Gold zone, we're gonna make it a little more smoother. Boom. Price is respecting this level here. So what we can see here is my next entry for sure. If I was looking for a meta, this is a gold zone level. So we got price respect here, price respect here, price respect here. Boom. Now, I know you don't see any green wicks right here, but look at this candle right here. Price pushes up. Price gives you a clean touch on the gold zone, and we're getting a push back down. Now, this push down, this is at 660. This push down to about 649. So this is almost an $11 just because you're trading at the key level. Understand that. It is happening because you're trading at the key level. We're not doing nothing special. We're just taking advantage of key levels in the market. We're not overthinking it. We're not doing any of that. So let's rewind. So let's just imagine. That price wanted to come up to this key level here. Boom. Guess what? Look at that spike. Boom. That's a great entry for a short position back to the downside. Something as such. Boom. Back to the downside. All right. Now, what is price doing next? If I was looking for a new entry on this particular trade, what am I doing next? I'm simply going to come back. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait for price to come back to the gold zone level. Right? So boom, it doesn't matter where the gold zone be. The gold zone could be tomorrow, right? If it comes back, if price inches its way back down here, guess what? I am going to look for this. I'm going to look for a long position. Now, remember, y'all, that does not mean that price is necessarily just going to come down here and beeline back up, and it could. But just look for this area as a level of a bounce, a level of a trampoline, level of support, right? This was your breakout. This was a level where price respected, broke out. Price broke out, came and respected again. So you could have got into this trade right here, right? So boom, when price came back out and touched your gold zone for another push back up, you could have got into this trade and you could have caught all this, right? But you can wait, be patient, let price comes back down to your gold zone. Now, I would not trade anything in here. So what that means is if this thing tomorrow was up here, then guess what? I would not trade this if I was trading Meta. I would just be patient. Let price come back down here. Now, again, do not think that it's just going to beeline up. So make sure if it does start to come your way and profit from a bounce, I've noticed that a lot of these stocks, they have very long wicks. So even though it may come back to respect your gold zone, it could create a long wick. Like this is a long wick. This is not too bad, but this is still a $4, $3 wick. Right? So like this is still a decent sized wick. So just be mindful of that if you're gonna trade options in that way. But if price does come here and it respects your gold zone, y'all, I would say start protecting your trade. If you start to really get a bounce, start protecting that. Now you could see price wants to come back down here. This is still a key gold zone. So these two are your key gold zones, right? Key gold zone. Price may break down. Price may come back to retest back to the downside. I just want you guys to fixate your minds to understand that no matter which way it goes, if it flips, if it gives a bounce the same direction, this is the key level. This is where you want to get your entries in, whether it's a long position or a short position. That's what I want y'all to understand, all right? So I hope that helps. And now, again, if anyone has any questions on any particular market, you can please let me know. Let me know, good people. Let me know, good people. Let me know, good people. Let me know. Let me ask y'all something. What is y'all's favorite market to trade? Whether it's stocks, forex, and not only that, not just say what your favorite one is, but tell me why it is. Now, you said Nevada. In Nevada, I've heard of that. I don't even know. Let's see. NVIDA. Oh yes. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Give me 1 second. Let me just do something really fast. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to help y'all. I'm about to look at it right now. 32. All right, let's do it. 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 Okay. I'm long term with it. Okay, so you long term. How many pounds are here? How much? I'm long term. Let's see. All right. So you are long term with this particular trade. Let's see. So I don't like that setup there. Let's see here. There are actually a few setups with this particular trade that could possibly be, and I like this one the best. Now, I don't see anything up here, right? You could create this. This right here will probably be the more ideal one that you could create. So I'm going to show you what I am seeing on this particular trade. And I really don't like that one. So right now I'm kind of in between of which resistance I am, which one we are going to find as our a nice level. Let's see here, price range, price respect. So we'll probably say this one. All right, so what I am seeing is this would have been a great entry for a long position. Great entry for a long position. Why? Because price came in respect. Price came in respect. Now, once we are seeing this, guess what? We just, again, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to follow the rhythm of the market. We're not going to do anything extra. This would have been a great position for a long position right here. Boom. This is a great entry for a long position. Simply, all we're going to do is just follow the rhythm of the market. We're not going to do anything extra, right? Price, respect, price, respect, price, respect. You catch this back to the upside. Now, for the next setup, so of course this one I would not trade simply because it's just too late, right? Now we could see possibly price come back up to this key level up here. Price is respecting this key level here, right? So guess what? We just be patient. Now we could see price. Now there are a few things that we could see here though, right? Price could push up. And if the price does push up, this would be a key level, right? Now, anytime we are in positions like this and we overall are in a upwards position, we are in an uptrend, price likes to break out on these key levels, okay? So price does like to break out on levels as such whenever we are in a downtrend. Now, as you can see here, I don't know if you remember, but I was talking about the Pac-Man's mouth earlier, and this is a correlation. Now, this is still not clean because typically we want the high to be at the beginning, but this one spiked up, price came over here, gave a retest back at this high, and then we're getting this pushback down. but it's still respecting this key level. But I just want to kind of give you scenarios on what I could see possibly playing out with this. And I want to keep my eye on these too, y'all, just because y'all have questions. So I kind of just want to, just see them later on and see what they actually did. So our price come here. Simply, y'all, this is a go zone. So my first thought would be I am going to look to short this market to the downside. That is my first initial trade. If I was going to trade this, again, I am not a financial advice. This is just my opinion, y'all. So if I was going to trade this, I want to simply look for this and for a pushback down to the downside. Now, if price does break it, this is still, as we talked about earlier, we're going to be patient, wait for the retest, right? Even if the retest is that day, the retest could be that day, or the retest could be a week later. We don't know. Just whenever price give you a clean breakout, look for a retest, boom, for a pushback up to the upside, right? That are two scenarios that I would see there. Right here, let's say that price never pushes up there and price begins to really fall and climb. But guess what? The go zone never changed. This is not going to change, okay? So what I mean by that is this is still going to be a key level here. So let's say that price was to fall back to the downside. Well, guess what? I'm going to simply look for a retest back on this gold zone and just literally just flip positions back to the downside. But remember, it's only on the retest. It's only whenever price comes back to the magnet area for us to push back down. So if price just falls, and now the thing about these stocks is they also gap. So the gaps are crazy. So, I mean, you can't really, it's really hard. Sometimes it can be hard to catch the retest because of the gaps. All right. Payout so far this year and how much total? So BF, I do not answer those kind of questions, brother. I don't even answer those. I don't even talk about that with my my members. So reason for that though is it does y'all no good. I see a bunch of people talk about how much. I think I probably got 1 or 2 videos and I talked about how much I made, but I learned that it just does you no good for you to know how much. It's kind of like you go to your job and you just ask somebody, how much did you get paid this week? Like, no, it does you no good. But what I can do is I can help you to see setups so that you can, grow in your trading, right? So yeah. But I mean, I know that's like a typical thing in trading is you see a whole bunch of like, oh my gosh, I made this. But y'all, you focus on what you do. How about that? And I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean that in a way of like, do not focus on like what somebody else money may look like. Focus on you growing as a trader. And if you find it, how about I put it this way? If you find a good system, you find a really, really good system, the really, really good system is going to pay you depending on how much you risk and how much, whether you got funding accounts, prop firms, and all that good stuff. All right. SGN. It gives credibility. You think so? I'm going to be honest. It doesn't give you credibility. Because you know why? Because I can sit here and give you that is just the culture, right? That's just the culture. That's just what we've been exposed to is seeing how much money somebody gives you. But what if I got on a demo account and I risked $10,000 on a specific trade and I say, hey y'all, I just made $20,000 today. What good is that for me to tell you that I made $20,000 and it wasn't a real account? Or maybe it was a real account. Maybe it was a actual real account that you did it on. That still doesn't. Let me tell you what like gives you credibility in my eyes. Since I've been doing this trading thing, is a person, whether they make $100 a week or a person who makes $10,000 a day. The credibility comes whenever you can be consistent in what you do. That's the credibility. Not based upon how much money you have, or if I have like thousands of dollars, or if I don't have thousands of dollars. The person that is consistent, whether you just have $1, that is the person that I want to follow. That is the person that I want to learn from because they're consistent in what they do. All right. So that is my opinion. I like, again, there are so many traders that would disagree with me, and that's fine. But it is find consistency. Find consistency. Find consistency, y'all. All right. So let's do this SGN trade. All right. Now this block is absolutely crazy. I don't know if I can give you anything, but I will say this. That there are some major spikes in the market, and I've never seen nothing like this before. So I'm gonna give you my analysis, though. I'm going to try to give you an analysis if I was trading this, because this is absolutely insane. Wow, look at this. Price was at $1, and price went to $200. What is this? This, unless I'm missing something, I might be missing something though, or I might not be missing nothing. But this is insane. All right, so let's see. Now this is very hard to analyze because this is a major gap here, and I really don't know what was in this space here for me to be able to correlate. But this is pretty cool to do, though. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool to see. All right, so boom, look at this. All right, so what I am seeing on this particular trade, so we have this here, price, respect, price, respect, price, respect, price, respect, boom. Price then comes here and it respects, but it gives you a clean breakout. Now, even from this, y'all, $1 to $7, what is this that we're looking at? What is this? Signing day sports? What is that about? I've never heard of that before. Signing day. What? Okay. But I'm going to be honest, bro. If I was trading this is the break and retest. But I don't want to say, hey, this is a good trade. And the reason I want to say is because I don't understand this market. This market is crazy. Like this is crazy. But if we would, let's just say that this was going to pan out. Like this was going to pan out. This is absolutely crazy. Hold on. I'm going to look at this. Block, thank you. I'm gonna look at this because this is I've never seen this before. Oh my Lord. All right, so but if this was going to pan out like I would want it to, price literally came up here, price broke out. This would be the retest right here at a go zone. So literally right now. I mean, we could see price come all the way back down here for this would be the exact go zone down here, which would be around $2 or so. Around $2. I would say on the safe side, I would say about between 217, 218 to $2. So if any of this would be like a really good level to go for a long position. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm about to buy this tonight. I am not encouraging y'all to buy this, but I am about to buy this tonight. The only reason I'm about to buy this is because of this kind of stuff. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this market is at all. But I'm about to buy it because it's giving some crazy. Hold on. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be. I don't know. Block. It's no, Alexis. Yes. Hey, y'all, just so y'all know, she gonna get mad at I'm saying this, but y'all, Alexis is my wife. But yeah, this is real crazy actually. But this is I might get in just because it's so cheap right now. But it has been in a downturn for a long time though. Like it has been in a downtrend for a long time. This is from 2023. Wait, am I tripping? This is from '05. Oh, am I tripping? Hold on. No, yes. But yet it has this huge. But we at $2 right now. If we can just get one day, if there's just one day that we can get a nice boost, right? Something crazy, something I don't know, because I don't know what this market is. I don't even know what signing day sports is. But if signing day sports can give us a nice push, because it's super flat right here. This is super flat. And then boom, look at that spike. If you would have got in down here, look at that. Wow. This would have been great. This would have been a great entry. $7? That's crazy. I might get some. Y'all. I'm gonna save it. Signing day bonus. All right. So if y'all want to, yeah, bro. But block. I don't know, bro. I can't tell you. I would be doing you a disservice if I said anything. I don't know. So yeah. But I just want you to know that I'm probably gonna get some. And it's like the spikes come out of nowhere. It's like it's huge spikes too. Like it goes from here, boom, you got a nice spike here, then it's in a drawdown for a long time. Then boom, another spike, drawdown, and this is still a little spike. So yeah, we're gonna see. So for NVDA, again, this is setup. Meta setup. Apple setup. Bro, I know the rule. Now, if I was to do this though, I don't think like I would probably just buy it traditionally. So I would just it would kind of just be an investment. So like I really wouldn't. Now, I listen to what I'm saying. I don't take this the wrong way. But I really would not have a stop loss on this particular one. Like, I would not have a stop loss. I would just, because I would just be buying it traditionally. So I would literally just be waiting for the day that it spikes. And I would probably keep buying it as it gets cheaper. And just start dollar cost averaging it. Now, it's not really giving me, like, enough to even say I'm going to dollar cost average. It's just kind of gonna be like, we lower. I'm just gonna sell because the analysis is so crazy. Like you can't really like there's but so much you can do with this. But I'll probably just buy it traditionally because unless there is like a way I can do an options and I can like hold it for a year out. Now I'm not an options trader at all. Well, I have did a little bit, but y'all, I really don't know how to trade options as far as using the system, right? So it's the system that I use Robinhood. I know some of y'all probably think that's whack. I mean, it probably is whack. I'm just not really a huge options trader. Now, my setups are still setups. So like I've caught, like for the most part, whenever I do decide to do options, like the trades are really good trades. It's just I don't know how to work the system. So like the call, the puts. like how to exit. Those are the things that's like, bro, this is what's confusing. The setups are always like, if I could just literally just say, hey, if I can get to a point where when I decide that I'm going to really learn and focus on what buttons to push on options, then that's what I'll do. Like that's what I'll really start doing. But until then, y'all, I am focused on Nasdaq, US 30, these indices. I have decided I am about to start swing trading Forex, and that's just for swing trading. And then for my day trades, it is Nasdaq and US 30. And also, if you guys want to ever join the Signal Room, you can. That is where you get to take live trades with me. But the cool part about the Signal Room, y'all, is that's where I'm able to like really just talk with you, and you get to talk with me, and we get to just hang out, and you get to meet everybody else, because it's not just me saying buy here, sell here. No, it's actually a place where we get on Zoom every morning. We have 2 sessions. We have the Zoom call at 6:30 and then 6:30 to 7 o'clock. That's whenever we kind of just hang out, and I get to know you, you get to know me, and we just talk. 7 o'clock, that's whenever we get into actual trades. Right, that's whenever we start looking for our setups, just like we're doing right now. And then we're gonna have 2 sessions. So that's first session. The next session starts at 9 o'clock, where we're gonna do it all over again at 9 o'clock. But of course, you don't have to come to both sessions unless you want to come to both sessions. But yeah, but I think that's the best part. Like the trades are cool, right? Trades are trades. But I think the best part is just being able to hang out with y'all, talk with y'all. SLXN. Let's see, SLXN. Ooh, SLXN. Oh, look at this. Alexis, if you still in here, what you think? You think this is a good one, boo? Should we get in this one right here? Look at this. I don't know what this is either. I don't know what this is, but I do know something. I do know that at one point, hold on, it was way up. Ooh, listen. Hey, Block, you own to something. You own to something. Because when did this come out? This came out in August 2024. I don't know what this is. But guess what? You own to something. Because it's early. It's early. Block is early. This thing ain't got no establishment. This might be this. Hey, I'm about to look at. Listen. Let's see. Hey, Block on to something tonight. Been giving me some great information. I thought I was gonna come here answering y'all's questions, but actually, y'all came here to give me answers. Come on, let me see something here. Come on. Alexis, what even is that? Yeah. I don't know. That's funny. No, that's good though. That's a really good one. Block is on to something today. SL. Oh, Block. See, I can't buy this one on Robinhood for options. So you say that you use Robinhood and we were okay. So you use Robinhood. So look, I have a problem with exiting. Like the trades are smooth. Like the same thing, the same setups I'm giving you. I literally take them on my own every blue moon, but they typically are really good trades. But my problem is I don't know how to get out the trade, and so I'm in the trade and I'm frustrated because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm up so and so amount of dollars. I can go ahead. I can take this profit. This is great profit actually. I can't close. I struggle closing. Oh, you said, wait. SLXN. This is the one you talked about spiked up? Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. I'm going to be honest. This thing was at 30 cent, 50 cent? What? Block, where was you at earlier in the week? Why you didn't tell me about this? No, I'm just messing. But I'm about to get in. It was at 30, 50 cent. Oh my God, look at this. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. You know what? I need to find where are all the stocks that just came open last year. They just released last year. That's what I need to look for. Wow. This was at now. In reality, I feel like, man, I done got in too late. My entry was down here. Where was I at? I done got in this too late. It's too late now. But it's really, in reality, it's not. I'm okay. I'm on this too. Haha. I'm really curious to see what it'll do tomorrow. See if we can get, yeah. I like this. Thank you. SLX. This is good. This is good. I wish I could do an options. If I could do an options and hold this out for a year, 2 years, I would. But family, listen, it is creeping up on 10 o'clock. I have to get up early in the morning so that we can do what we need to do in the signal room. So, look, I appreciate each one of you. God bless y'all. Before you go to bed, I encourage you, say your prayers. I don't know what time it is for y'all. Where I'm at, again, it is 9:50. I'm on Eastern time. But that is going to be it for tonight. Block, listen, thank you so much. You have given me so much good information. Again, I thought I was going to come here to give you guys some answers, but in actuality, I came and I received some answers. So thank you so much. You have been awesome tonight. I appreciate the communication. I appreciate just the questions. I appreciate everything. Whenever you guys ask me questions, you guys help me to become a better everything. To be able to explain things better, to be able to teach things better, to be able to answer questions that I've never been asked before. So these are the things that help each other to grow. So, but yeah, God bless you. And again, thank you so much. I am extremely, extremely, extremely grateful. Okay. All right. So I will talk to you all. I will be making another video next week because I have to finish up this series. So we have 3 more videos in this series. There's so much stuff I want to talk to you guys about, but but I want to go ahead and finish up with this series. The only thing about this series is a month long because I'm only doing 1 video a week and then I do a live on Thursdays. But I've been thinking about if I could just like maybe make 2 videos a week for the next 2 weeks or so, but I don't know. That might be a lot because I got other stuff going on as well. So we'll see though. I don't have any promises, but if not, y'all, it's gonna probably be like we're gonna probably be on this series for a little while because I really want you guys to get some really key. I want you guys to understand yourself better. Right. So like right now, my goal is for you to understand you in the markets. Right. So and this series that we're in is going to focus on characteristics. A lot of times we come into this trading thing and we just kind of just talk about, setups and buying and selling and all that great stuff, but there's a characteristics that must need to be established and mastered in the markets, so that markets won't just be a thing of where you freak out at, or you make money or you lose money. It's so much more deeper. I want you guys to trade the markets with peace, but in order for you to do it with peace, you're going to first have to build the characteristics. So yeah, let's do this. I'm extremely excited. If you have not watched the last video, please go watch the last video. And again, God bless y'all, and bye.